Red reveals development of markets. Build the temple, builds a stage of Colossus, builds a farm, and took cartography. Yellow reveals development of crafts. Finishes pyramids, place increase pop with frugality, increases the pop again, builds a lab. Nice. Blue. Plays an event and reveals politics. Cards for everybody. Finishes the Great Wall. Takes Saladin, elects Saladin, takes Bread and Circus. Uses Saladin for strength, which I think is an interesting choice. Why would he use Saladin for strength? Thinks he's gonna attack someone next turn? Seems a little presumptuous. What are we going to do on our turn? I think there's a reasonable chance we won't be one of the two weakest. Although, I don't know. Colossus is coming. Swordsman is there. Has knights on the way. Someone has cartography as well. Let's see what our turn looks like, and we'll decide. I guess we could do naval trade agreement, and then based on that, see if someone accepts it. We could do inhabited. So what does our turn look like? I guess we finish this. And then what? I guess we do that to get out of corruption. And to guarantee we can defend. That's fine. Joan of Arc and Theocracy are going to pass us by. What leader do we want here? I guess Da Vinci may be fine. Michelangelo, maybe, if he comes early enough. Columbus with inhabited, that could be a good reason to hang on to it. Comes late enough, that works. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. So we don't want to play inhabited. If we got an event like Development of Agriculture or trade routes, we would be corrupt, and that's bad. Naval trade agreement with, well, Red has a lot of colonization bonus potential. I really don't like being down a blue token. I feel like that always makes it harder to navigate, but with someone in the game with Colossus and cartography, you'd think there's a chance you'd have the opportunity to use that bonus. They each have an extra military action. So do I want to give either of them 2 blue tokens? Not really. So in the turn, what do I get rid of here? Keep inhabited. Keep that raid. Maybe I'll draw another one and I can raid whoever blue raids. Raid them twice. I have 2 of these and don't need 2. Naval trade agreement, maybe. I mean, what else did I do with my turn? Can't develop anything. Can't really spend more than 6 resources in any way. So just any of those would corrupt me at this point. If I got 2 science, that would help. But there's more things that will corrupt me than give me the right amount of science. And if civil life came up, I would be able to use it. That would suck too. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Okay, so red reveals development of warfare. Builds a stage of Colossus, takes iron, develops cartography, takes monarchy. So that's a large colonization bonus at this point. Yellow reveals development of planning. Develops knights, builds a knight, plays phalanx, begins Himeji Castle construction, takes urban growth, takes alchemy. Whew. It's up to 7 strength, looking pretty good. Blue plays an event and reveals vast territory. Okay, so you'd assume red's going to bid here, right? If red bids, they just go down to 3. Their minimum bid is 4, so there's really no reason they would not bid. I mean, the most I can get is 3, so there's really no reason for me to. I'll bid 1, obviously. I'll take it for 1, but take it for 2. But no reason to reveal I have a defense card at this point because I'm not going to win. All right. So red won that for 1 warrior. That is a good deal. Okay, so blue develops bread and circus, builds an arena, builds a bread and circus, takes rich land. What was the other thing? Population. So we're not weakest, but we are second weakest. So what does that mean? It means that foray would suck. And that's really about it. Call to arms would kind of suck, I guess. In this situation, rats would kind of suck. Pestilence would kind of suck. Dark Ages would not be too bad. And these 2 territories are not real good to put out there when someone has this colonization bonus they have. So I think I probably want to skip. Unfortunately, I can't build that worker. No, I definitely take the population over the food. What does 2 science do for me right now? I don't think it does a lot. I think I like the population better. And then we increase again. We become... Yeah, does this even help us? Does it even help to become... I mean, it helps from 2 attacks in a row, I suppose. If yellow and blue both decided to attack. It doesn't help us become top 2 strength, though. I don't think we really can. I mean, I guess we could if we really wanted to. We can do this. Ugh, this is so dumb. Like, even here, we're not... And that's totally not worth it. I think we do this, and then it seems like we're just waiting. This is just sitting there waiting to have that happen. So I have these 3. We could tape Gutenberg. That. I don't think I want Gutenberg for the rest of the age, though. I don't think. I don't have anything else to do with them at this point. I have no alchemy to upgrade into or anything, and Columbus is there, so that would be kind of interesting to get a late age 1 Columbus into inhabited territory. I think I talked about that earlier, and I just forgot that I talked about it. Leonardo doesn't help. Michelangelo doesn't really do anything for us. So if we can get irrigation, there's 2 left. Barbarossa would be a good bet. So I don't want him. Short answer. Do not need a Gutenberg. So there's these two great wonders sitting here. At the same time, I have, two tacks. I need to get iron down and going, and it's gonna take more while to get into these wonders. These wonders are gonna be sitting there. You could do urban growth and develop iron. I don't know what I'd be doing with my urban growth. You could take knights and use that to stave off some military issues. Frugality is not what we want. Monarchy is not, I don't think, a bad choice. It's the last monarchy. There is another knight still. Depending on when that comes out. We are in a position where we could develop monarchy next turn or revolt into it. Pushes iron back farther, but maybe that's just the thing we have to do at this point. I don't think these wonders are the right thing right now. Like, you take Universitas, and we're gonna have 4, 7, like 3 turns away, or kind of more if you're developing iron. You're getting some reserves and some engineering geniuses. I suppose you're gonna be able to grab one of those, but it just doesn't feel like the right thing right now. I think monarchy is a better bet. So this is a fun situation where you have Caesar, who has not played a single event yet, has not used a single political action the entire time. Let's end the turn. And I think I'm going to get rid of strategic. I just don't imagine I'm going to play that. Could still get into the tactic with knights. I might raid somebody. You never know. And colonization cards are always a good idea. Okay, let's confirm that. Okay. At least we can play an event if we're in a position to do it now. And we can replay the same tactic. Are we even allowed to do that? I don't know.